Hello and welcome back to the channel. Hope everyone's having a good weekend. In this video I'm going to give you a couple of updates, one being my eToro trading account. I'm going to go over all that in a minute. The other update I want to give you is an indicator that I've published on TradingView that's free for anybody to use. It's in the public library. If you're in the KIF's trading chat on Telegram, I post a link to it in there. We're going to go over it now, how it works. It's very simple. We're going to go over how it works now. I'm going to give you the link for it as well. So on the screen behind me is I'm on TradingView. I'm on Bitcoin on the Bybit 1 hour chart. So I've got two indicators on this page now. I've got regular moving averages. So the red and blue moving averages you see there, the red is the 21 EMA, the blue is the 200 EMA, and that's just from a regular moving average indicator. The purple one is coming from my indicator. So what this is, we're on the hourly chart, and the purple moving average, that is the 4 hour 200 EMA, and you're able to see it on the 1 hour chart. The reason I wanted this is because sometimes if you're getting like 4 hours, an important time frame in Bitcoin, obviously like the daily is as well, and if you're getting like major moves, I'd just like to know where the 4 hour is on the 200. Be a good, if I'm getting sold down into it, if we're getting sold down towards it, then I'd see the 4 hour EMA as a possible good opportunity to buy in. And I haven't been able to find an indicator that where I was able to do this. So I'm just going to go into the settings quickly and show you there. So there, the indicator has, you can have the option for 4 exponential moving averages and 2 simple moving averages. So the 4 first ones are the EMAs and then the 2 SMAs. And like any other moving average indicator, you're able to turn some of them on or off, change the colors, the thickness of the lines, etc. And in the inputs, so this is where you change it. Right now I'm in the 1 hour chart, and here I've set the resolution to 4 hours. So setting the resolution is you choosing what time frame you want the moving average to come from. So if I set this 4 hours now to 12 hours, I will see that purple line will show where the 200 EMA is on the 12 hour charts. That's coming back in at 14,300. So I want to see where it was. I'm going to change it back to the 4 hour and see where it came up as then. So you see there on the 4 hour, the 200 EMA is coming in at 17,209. So I can look at both of them or any other time frame while I'm looking at the 1 hourly chart. I'm going to change the time frame on my indicator back to 12 hours. And now I'm going to go up and look at the 12 hour chart and see where the normal moving average indicator shows the 12 hour moving average to make sure that I am right. So we'll go into the 12 hour. See, now you can only see 2 indicators, and if we turn off my one, you can see the blue one there. If we turn off the regular indicator, we can see my one. So we'll just put on the regular indicator where the 200 EMA is coming in at about 14,300. So I just created that because I wanted to use it for a while. I couldn't find one. I thought just make it myself, and it's there for anybody to use. If you type in time frame moving averages into the public library, you can find it. I'll also post a link to where you can get it under this video. That's the page the link will bring you to, and you can just add that to your scripts if you'd like. And I've put the source code on it private. There wasn't a decision to do that. It's just in order to make the source code public, I'd have to delete it and upload it again. So if anybody, for any reason, if you're building an indicator yourself and you just want the code for moving averages, or for whatever reason you might want the code, if you do want it, just send me a message and on Telegram, and I'll share the code with you. And there'll be no charge for anything like that. So if you do want the code, just send me a message on Telegram. And if too many people start messaging me for the code, I will delete it and put it public. The other thing I wanted to mention is my eToro account. So I'm going to be doing a lot of videos on eToro on the account now on this channel. And so November was my first month trading on eToro, and you can see there the green month in November I made 0.41% profit. I only joined up, created the trading account like towards the end of November. I'll show you all these stats for eToro. They're all completely public, so traders can't hide anything from other users on their eToro account. It's one of the very good things about it. There's no faking eToro. It's all public, real information. And so there we got the green month for November, and then December, you can see I haven't made any trade yet in December. We're only 1 week so far past in December, and I was very busy this week, so I didn't make any trade, purely because I didn't have the time to dedicate to following the trade. So we've just, you can see by the end of December there'll be another green candle there. Now if you just go down the page, you can see my risk score for November is 3, so that's well within the green region. I think if you go to 4, that the outline turns into orange. I think it's like, if you go to 5 or 6, it turns into red. But 3 is good risk score. Your risk score is generated by, it's a multiple factors. It's like the amount of your capital you're putting towards each trade, the amount of leverage. So I'm going to be trying to use no leverage at all, and just a small percentage of my capital for each trade. There you can see I have one copier. I'm going to explain the copy trading part of this in a minute. It's one of the main things that attracted me to eToro. Then you can see the amount I have, the amount of money people have invested in copying me. So that just means there's less than 50k invested in me, because I just have only one copier so far. And there you can see I've made, in the month of November, I made a total of 3 trades, 2 of them profitable, 1 of a loss. The one loss was 0.16%. Sorry, not the loss, 0.16%. The max drawdown was 0.16% of my total capital. So the max drawdown, if anyone doesn't know what that means, is the total in the month of November, because it's the only month that I've actually made trades on here. The total amount that in my account went into a negative in order to make that 0.41% was 0.16. And if you just go down a bit further, it just shows you, like I said, it shows you the all the stocks you frequently trade. I just come up with Ethereum 2 trades, Microsoft 1 trade. And then if you go to the bottom here, it has additional stats. So it shows the amount of trades per week I'm making, the average holding time, the time I've been active on here since, let's see, it's only the 23rd of 11th, and how many profitable weeks I've had, and that's to the 100%. So I've only been on here a couple of weeks. So those additional stats will mean more the longer I'm on eToro. In a year's time, you'll be able to read more into those. And like I said, one of the biggest things that attracted me to eToro was their copy trader function. Like, it's a couple of things. It's a very transparent program. You can see all the traders, people can see what trades you're making. So it's an extremely transparent program. It's probably is the most transparent trading program out there. And that's based because of the copy trader function. So people can invest money in other traders on the account, on the site, let's say copy them, and then you will be making the same trades that they are making. And in order to do that, you need to be able to look at what other people are trading their accounts. So that's why the transparency, and the more capital you have invested in you, the more money you can make. So that is it. Just a quick intro to my eToro account. If you go on to eToro, first off, you can follow me on eToro without investing money as well. So you can copy people and follow people. So if you type RK trade, invest into the search bar there at the top, and then you can come up with my profile. But that is it for this video. I just wanted to give you an intro into eToro. There'll be more eToro videos coming this week. I'll go through a full breakdown of like how to put a trade on, just go all through all the aspects of the platform. And I wanted to give you that indicator. See if maybe it'll come in handy for someone. But that is it for this video, and for all the links for the eToro account and the indicator under this video. But that is it. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.